This tutorial is just going to be a quick one, just to talk to you about saving your work. This video only applies to my students because I'm going to be showing you how to go about storing it into your personal OneDrive. So when you're ready, once you've done whatever you need to do in your project, what you can do is you can come up here and you can do File and Save All. And we'll press on that. Please make sure to do this every single time to make sure that everything's saved. If you do edit something and you try to quit, it should ask you if you want to save. So if I just come in here and just unhook something, and then if I try close it, yeah, it does ask me if I want to save something. I'm going to press don't save, but you should obviously press to save. So that will close the project. Then next you need to navigate to where you've saved your project. You should have this on your PC. We will give you instructions when we give you the project in the first place. But you'll have this, the project folder, and what you need to do, I'll do it on this blank project because this is what you'll have. And on the college PCs, you won't be able to right click. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to press on these three dots here, and then we need to compress to a zip file. It may take just a minute to do that. There we go. And you can just leave it whatever you want the project to be named, or just leave it as blank project, whichever you'd like. Then we're going to no, sorry, it'll be one of these. Yeah, we'll either cut or we'll copy. I think we'd need to copy anyway for a OneDrive one. Oh, I think cut will work actually. And then what you want to do is you want to navigate to your OneDrive. Obviously, yours will have your name on it, and mine has a bunch of different folders and stuff that you won't have. But what you should make in your OneDrive folder is a UE5 projects folder, and then you'll double click into there, and then again you won't be able to right click, so you'll have to do this button up here. We'll do paste, and it'll put this this zipped project file in here. The reason we zip the project file up is because if we just put this blank folder in here, this blank project folder, it would have to transfer each and every single file that's in here. And there's like hundreds of thousands of them in here. But when you zip it up, when you compress it into a zip file, I don't fully understand how compression works. But it essentially changes it from a folder full of individual files into just one file. And you can sort of unpack that at a later time. So if I go back here, you can see now, before there were some blue arrows here. I'll try pull up an image of that, but there were some blue arrows here, but now it's changed to a green tick, which means that it's now successfully being uploaded to OneDrive. And at this point, I could log out and turn the PC off and log on to a different PC, and it'll re-download that file for you. If we didn't zip it up, it would have taken a lot longer to upload it, because it had to have uploaded every single individual file within the project. So that's how you save and upload it to OneDrive. But now, if you want to, so let's say it's the next day and you've just logged into a new computer and you want to now access the project. What I want you to do is I want you to come into here, come into your folder, find it, and then we're going to cut, and we're going to move it back to wherever it was in the first place. So I'm just going to move mine to my downloads folder, but you might do it into your documents or somewhere. I would recommend having another folder in your documents called UE5 projects. And then we're going to paste that so that it's in here. Then we're going to come up to this button here that says extract all. And then it's going to come up here, and then we'll just press this extract. It'll do that. And now we have the project again. And you can come in here and you can open the project as usual and continue working on it. It is a little bit of a mess around. I do understand that, but it's honestly the best way to avoid headache when it comes to uploading it and pulling it from OneDrive and working on it each day. So now you can see we've got the project open as usual. So please just remember that we need to come into here. We need to zip it, compress to a zip. So we've zipped the project. We cut it, go to OneDrive, UE5 projects, paste. Then we have to wait for these blue arrows to change to a green tick. That's very important because if I turn my computer off right now and turn it back on, it will still be there for me because on my computer it's saved there locally. However, if I logged into another computer, it wouldn't show up because it hasn't had time to upload to OneDrive yet. So we need to wait until this changes to a green tick, and that can take. See, it's done it. So it took me about not even a full minute. So now I can safely shut down my computer and log into a different one.